Riding into the box,
Leading
Rick
up for the
Weber.
Mets,
He flew out in his
the
last
center
at-bat.
fielder,
First pitch coming.
Weber.
Here it is. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
McGowan waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
He's out. 3.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Cabrera.
The shortstop, Orlando Cabrera.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Now at the plate, Rick
Now
Weber. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one
Rick
gun.
Weber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barber is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will beat the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
He's out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
And this is popped up near second base. Ojeda is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. He's out.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Binghamton came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Rick
Skied
Weber.
into straightaway right. Barber is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Got it. Out. Out. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Out.
Now pitching for Richmond, number 67.
Out. He's out.
Pinch hitting for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, number 15.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. Out.
Now batting, Rick
Batting
Weber,
fourth.
as he'll get his
The
first
center fielder.
opportunity in this one.
Rick Weber.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Damian Hill. He singled his last time up.
Hill.
Pulled toward right center field. Weber sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been...
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
So striding forward now, Jason
The right
Clark.
fielder, number 9. Jason Clark.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Weber giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rick Weber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The 3-1 pitch. He's running, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. So striding in, Abraham McMillan.
First baseman, Abraham McMillan.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in once again, Dino Diaz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dino Diaz.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Rick Weber.
Center fielder, Rick Weber.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped up. Garlobo is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
leading off the inning, Theodore McGowan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Digging in, Rick Weber trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Weber.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2.
3. He's out.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lionel Jameson earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Lonnie Montalvo is settled.
A team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Rich Rosario gets the...
He's safe. He's out. Out. 3. 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Rick Weber, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Badalucco on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them?
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's safe. He's out. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Dustin Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dustin
Braxton is off at first with 2 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Weber moving forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Digging in, Rick Weber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Weber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Badalucco patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Let's play ball. 3.
In now, Sam Germano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Germano.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Platt on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3. He's safe. 3. Bingo.
At the plate, Rick
Now
Weber.
batting, center fielder, Rick Weber.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zero.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
0-1.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out.
Digging in once again, Johnny Matheny.
Now batting,
He'll try to follow up the
designated
double in his last
Johnny
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Matheny.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Weber is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Rick
Now
Weber.
batting,
We'll see if he can
the
come
center
through in a
fielder,
clutch spot here.
Rick
2 on, 2 out here in
Weber.
inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Badalucco is after it.
You're going, you're going.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. So the batting order turns over now and set to
The
go.
center fielder,
Dan
number 2.
Badalucco. 2
Dan
hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Platt ranging back. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game.
He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. Got it. 3. 3. First base. Out. He's out. 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Rick
center
Weber.
fielder, Rick Weber.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Badalucco moves over. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this
Our
man
final
led
line
the charge. He's our
First
top
for the
player of the
victorious
game.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 5 runs. Well,
The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as minor
your
league baseball comes your
Binghamton
way on the show.
Rumble
Tonight, the second of
Ponies.
3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Number 74, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this.
Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
Batting
hitter,
fourth,
Rick Weber.
the
We
center
show you
fielder,
what he did in May
Rick
versus what he's done so far
Weber.
at the plate in June. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
I'll round it. Find the ball.
On the
Round
line, that's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Hayward.
The 0-1 offering. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Peterson racing back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Play ball. Out. He stays. Out. Out. 3. Out. That hit him. He's got first. He's out. Out. Out.
Settling in now, Rick
Now
Weber.
batting,
He reached
center
on a
fielder,
single in his first try.
Rick Weber.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Dan Badalucco. He singled his last time up.
Dan Badalucco.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Rick Weber. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Weber.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Badalucco. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half. Digging in, Rick Weber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Rick Weber.
Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Arroyo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 4 runs.
Time for minor league.
Play ball. He stays. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Rick Weber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Rick Weber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Howie Gomez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Howie Gomez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Weber going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Got it. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. Out.
Stepping in, Barney Waylock, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weber has a beat on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Rick Weber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rick Weber.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Peterson has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Got it. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. 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 Got it. Out. He's safe. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Digging in now, Rick Weber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rick Weber.
First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but foul.
Come on.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Ken Hayward. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the tag is on him to retire the side. Into the box, Derek Rice. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Weber shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and Franz Oaks is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty well.
Coming to the plate now, Rick Weber, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Nice poke.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Striding in, Fernando Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fernando.
He's set.
Alonso.
The 2-2. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there.
Play ball. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rick Weber. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Rick Weber.
The center fielder, Rick Weber.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Sanchez. And the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 3-0. Standing in, Rocky Feliciano. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Weber. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. Out.
So stepping in, Rico Valencia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
He's safe. He's out. He's safe. Out. Out. 3.
Stepping into the box, Rick Weber. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Three. He's out. Out. Three. You're out.
Rick Weber will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Hedrick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, DeAndre Larkin.
The first baseman, number 3.
2 out, nobody on.
DeAndre Larkin.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3. Out. First base. You're out. 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 He's out.
So digging in now Rick Weber.
The center fielder, Rick Weber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Joseph is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lionel Jamison earns the win, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 19 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this...
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Rick Weaver. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Weaver.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Robbie Flex.
The 0-1 offering. A swing and a ground ball to
right
third.
Here, on the back,
There's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Dino Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-2, here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rick Weaver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized.
4-4, take the base, keep base. 3,
Ready once again,
now
Rick Weaver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left.
You're scoring.
Conrad is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Eric Nieves, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
No runner, cut home.
And the run will score all the way from first.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Rick
batting.
Weber.
The center fielder, Rick Weber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Sanchez. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Ready for another shot now. Rico Valencia.
Now batting, shortstop, Rico.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center.
Two.
Weber is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Rick Weber.
Now
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his
Rick
side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. He makes the catch, and they have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve, 10 runs on 14 hits.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rick Weber.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dave.
Hit on the ground to third. Arabu scoops it up. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Drew Gagnon gets the call from the pen to take over.
Now pitching for Binghamton, number 47.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Keep stay. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4.
10-4 the final in this game. Altoona wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Pedro Lugo wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of The game's future stars are on display
now,
as minor league
welcome
baseball comes your way on the show.
Gary
Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
Play ball. Out. Out. Got 3. Out.
Striding into the box, Rick
Leading off,
Weber. He'll get to
the
take
center
his
fielder,
first cuts here.
Rick Weber.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Fernando Alonso. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. On to first, a double play.
What's the play ball? Out. Out. You're out. Out.
At the plate, Barney Waylock. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Baseman, number 1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weber giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Rick Weber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCarthy will wait on it. 1 down.
What's the play ball? Out. 3. He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ira Montgomery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Montgomery.
This is skied into short left center. Ojeda onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he...
3. Out. 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 You're out.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Sam Germano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Weber is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
What's the play ball? 3. He's out. Out.
Now batting, Rick Weber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Germano is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So striding in, Wally McCarthy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
McCarthy.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Ball game for the victorious Springfield Cardinals.
The show's continuing coverage.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
So striding forward now, Rick Weber. He
That's
brings
it.
a hit streak that currently
center
sits
fielder.
at 6 games
Rick
entering play.
Weber.
Here's the first pitch to him. This
Come
is
on,
hit
dig,
high in the
go
air
hard.
out to left field. Badalucco is there. And that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no air. Digging in, Dustin Peterson. And he'll be
Batting
looking to
third.
snap out of it in
The
this
right
one.
fielder.
Not having much
Justin
success at the plate over the last week and a half.
Peterson.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Weber ranging back at the track.
relay.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Nobody.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the...
He's out. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Gunner. Out. 3. He's safe. 3. Out. Out.
Into the box now,
Now
Rick
batting.
Weber.
The
He
center
flew out
fielder.
in his last
Rick
at-bat.
Weber.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder.
He's out. Out. Gunner. Out. He's out. Out.
Now at the plate, Barney Waylock.
Now
He got
batting.
called out on strikes
Number
his
1.
last time through. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Platt. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
3. 3.
Digging in, Rick Weber.
Now
Runner
batting.
in scoring
The center
position with 2 gone.
Rick Weber.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
You're scoring.
High in the air out to center field. Ramirez moves over, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors.
He's safe. 3. 3. Gunner. Out. He's out. Out. He's safe. 3. Out. Out. Gunner. 3. Ball 4. 3. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
In now, Rick Weber.
the leading off, the center fielder, Rick
He's set, and the pitch.
Weber.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this
Now
is more
batting.
than likely going to be
The
my
right
last
fielder.
AB. He comes
Robbie.
through in the clutch.
Flex.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Striding in once again, Luis
The
Guillorme.
batter.
And clearly
The
this is a
shortstop.
critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead
Guillorme.
run at third with 1 away. Pitch popped up. Waylock moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Dave Peters,
Now batting.
and he bats in
The
a
second
big
baseman.
spot here.
Dave
Go-ahead run at third,
Peters.
2 men out. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up to the plate, Ira Montgomery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Ira.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 3. He's out.
Digging in once again, Thomas Braxton.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the second baseman, Thomas.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Weber moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting,
Rick
the
Weber.
center fielder.
Go ahead run at
Rick
first. Nobody out.
Weber.
Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Ramirez is right there, 1 down.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
4-2 the final score tonight. Drew Gagnon gets the win in
Our
relief,
final
his
line
second of the
score.
year.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 4 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rick
The
Weber.
center fielder.
He'll lead it off here to
Rick
begin the second.
Weber.
First pitch on its way.
Zero.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Line drive to center field. Ramirez is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning.
3. 3. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. That hit him. First base. Out. Out.
To the plate now is the designated
Leading
hitter,
off for the
Johnny
Seawolves,
Matheny. He reached
the
on a
designated
single in his
hitter,
first try.
Yeah,
Johnny
guys, everyone knows he's been slumping.
Matheny.
Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Rick
Leading
Weber,
off,
as they'll look
the
to
center
get something
fielder,
going here and even
Rick
this game up.
Hey, we're still in the
Weber.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen,
Now batting,
8 games is nothing to
designated
sneeze at, so you
Yeah.
can say, hey, he's going a whole
Hey,
calendar
word.
week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit.
Now
Nice
batting,
job.
right fielder, Robbie West.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there, on to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batter,
Dino Diaz.
second baseman.
He'll look to bounce back
Dino
after striking out his last
Diaz.
time up. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game.
Yeah, great job right there. You hit that ball hard.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. Pull 4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rick Weber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Weber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Hayward. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robbie Platt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. So coming to the plate,
now
Rick
batting.
Weber. He singled his last time up.
Weber.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but
Pull 4. Take the base. Out.
Digging in, Dan Badalucco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here, the double.
And that will fall as he comes through. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high.
3. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Settling in now, Johnny Matheny.
Now
He's 1
the
for 4
designated
for the
hitter,
game.
Johnny Matheny.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Platt is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Play ball. You're out. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Rick
Now
Weber.
batting.
He's 2 for
The
4
center
in the
fielder.
ball game.
Rick Weber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCarthy over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 8-2 tonight's final. Erie get their 20th home win this year.
final line
Kurt
score for our ball
Valencia
game.
earns his
For the
3rd win of the
victorious
year
Eagles,
in relief.
8 runs
So
on
that's a
14
wrap
hits.
here tonight. Time for minor league baseball here
And
on the
now,
show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League.
Rumble.
Tonight, number 74, the California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches.
He's safe. He's out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Hammond. He
Batting
drove in 1 of their 2
second
runs
baseman.
in last night's ball
Yeah.
game.
Hammond.
And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field.
Three.
Weber is there, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Standing in, Rick Weber. He's looking to
Batting
extend
4th.
that hitting streak,
The
which stands at
center fielder.
8 games coming
Rick
in. First
Weber.
pitch of the at-bat on its
Be
way.
live.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting
The runner from second
Pick up the ball,
crosses the
stand right
plate.
here.
That makes
On
it
the
a
bag, on the
5-1
bag.
contest. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in, Mackenzie
The
Bergman.
batter.
He came through
The
with an
center
RBI
fielder.
single in his last
Mackenzie.
at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another
Birdman.
single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Weber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Ball 4. Take the base. First base. That's ball 4. He's safe. Got him. 3. He's out.
Digging in now, Rick Weber.
batting.
He was gunned
The
down at the
center
plate
fielder.
trying for an
Rick
inside the park home
Weber.
run his first time up. From the stretch. Popped him up. Moya has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. 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 He's out. Got him. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Reggie
The right
Boyce.
fielder,
He got
number
called
13.
out on strikes his last time
Reggie.
through.
Yeah, in today's
Boy.
game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Got him. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3.
Into the box, Rick Weber. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm
Now
a bit
batting,
surprised to see
center
the
fielder,
bullpen inactive
Rick
right now.
Yeah, I'm with
Weber.
you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Got him. Out. 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 He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Rick Weber. And they're down to their final 4 outs here,
Now
Dan.
batting.
Yeah, that's
center
not
fielder.
looking too good for them right
Rick
now, Matt. They've got a
Weber.
significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Mackenzie
Now
Bergman,
batting.
who looked to bounce
center
back
fielder.
after striking out his last
Mackenzie
time up.
Birdman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Guillorme into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Rubber Ducks came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. A.J. Cole earns win number 4 on the season. Number 74 couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa.